I was shocked at my husband's funeral. I found out my best friend was crying even harder than me. At first I thought she was just feeling sad for me, but when I thought back to the times we hung out as a group, she always snuck glances at my husband when I wasn't looking, and my husband would look away on purpose. Like something about them just felt off. But what really sent chills down my spine was, my husband had a child's photo hidden in his notebook, and that kid looked shockingly similar to my husband. But what felt even stranger was, my husband and I didn't even have a child yet, but every time my mother-in-law came over to see him, she always asked me where the child was. Just when I thought I was being betrayed, I had no idea that behind all these suspicious signs, there was a hidden secret no one knew about, and that secret was about to be exposed by a sudden phone call. Not long after my husband passed away, I got a call from a bank collector. They told me my husband's credit card was overdue, and they wanted me to pay it off as soon as possible. But I knew my husband had stable income, and he didn't have any bad habits. So to figure out what was going on, I rushed to the bank, hoping to find some clues from the staff. But when I looked at my husband's bill, I found a shocking secret. All of his big expenses were going to an account called Whale Studio. My hand trembled as I gripped the bill. I became even more sure. My husband was definitely hiding something from me, so to confirm my suspicion, I started searching for the studio online. But when I saw the inside of the studio, a strange sense of familiarity hit me. I opened my bag with shaking hands and took out that child's photo, then held it up to the screen to compare. And sure enough, the background of the photo was identical to the studio's setup. I stepped back in disbelief, but the more I wanted to avoid it, the stronger my urge to uncover the truth became. Finally caught between fear and curiosity, I forced myself to walk toward Whale Studio, but the moment I stepped inside, the setup instantly felt familiar to me, like I had been there before. But before I could sort out that feeling, my best friend suddenly appeared behind me, and that unexpected encounter made it even harder for me to accept that all those huge expenses my husband made were going into her account. I questioned her right away about why she was there, and she told me to go to her place so she could explain everything. But what broke me even more was, the moment I stepped into her home, I saw my mother-in-law holding the boy from the photo,